Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. If you're a regular viewer of the channel so far, you'll know that I've covered a few different keyboards on this channel, all of them, in my opinion, good in their own ways. You might have also noticed that the keyboard sitting on my desk could change from video to video. I've been writing code for close to 15 years, and I started my professional web developer / software engineering career in January of 2012, so I've been doing this for about 12 years professionally now. I use NeoVim with Tmux as my main code editor, and for those of you not in tech, it basically means that I don't use my mouse very much and I use my keyboard a lot. So to me, the keyboard is obviously an extremely important input peripheral, as it's literally the tool that I use to get my job done and to pay my bills. I purchased the Logitech G915TKL in January of 2022, so as of the making of this video, for all intents and purposes, it's been about 2 years now of owning it. Yet, there's something about the Logitech G915TKL that has me returning back to it time and time again. And this video is the result of me wondering why that is. Let's start with the basics. The keyboard is made from aircraft-grade aluminum alloy. 5052 aluminum alloy to be exact. Or is it 5052? So even with its thin profile, it's extremely durable. Aircraft-grade aluminum alloy is really known for its strength and durability. And in the context of a keyboard, this translates to a device that's lightweight, but can withstand the rage of playing online games. It's also worth noting that aluminum is a good conductor of heat, so it helps in heat dissipation from the G915's internals. The keycaps are made from ABS plastic, which are known for its durability, but are also known for developing a bit of shine over time. The volume knob is made from aluminum, and I'll touch more on the media controls later on in the video. This keyboard comes in a full-size or TKL option, but I personally prefer the TKL for its small profile. There are 2 levels of incline here, 4 degrees and 8 degrees. Now personally, I prefer a bigger incline, so I usually have mine sitting at 8 degrees. Battery life on the G915TKL is hilariously good and can last for weeks, if not months at a time, on a full charge. We can't go any further here without first discussing Logitech's Lightspeed Wireless technology. Let me start by saying that Lightspeed Wireless devices, like the G915TKL, have some extremely powerful microprocessors. One such capability of Lightspeed Wireless microprocessors is something called the frequency agility mechanism. It means that the keyboard can navigate itself through congested wireless environments. It constantly scans for signals and interference from other wireless devices, and if it finds another signal that may disrupt its own, it'll switch to a quieter frequency. Lightspeed Wireless also has a 1 millisecond report rate, which effectively is comparable to wired devices. It's able to do this through a blend of some pretty crazy tech, including optimized wireless protocols and high-speed radio frequency usage. The important thing to know here is that Lightspeed Wireless tech is designed to minimize both input lag and, as mentioned, interference by other wireless devices. Overall, the G915TKL is bar none the best wireless keyboard I've ever used. The G915TKL can be used in the aforementioned Lightspeed Wireless mode and Bluetooth in case you want to use this with other devices. There's also a game mode that specifically deactivates any keys that may interfere with your game. By default, it's the Windows key, but you can customize these keys in G-Hub, which is the software that governs Logitech G products. Now, G-Hub is basically the control center for all Logitech G gear. It allows customization for nearly everything you'd want to be able to customize for a keyboard. Key commands, macros, custom key actions, lighting, including customizing the lighting for specific games, or creating your own lighting animations through Logitech's LightSync. It's actually a fairly intuitive system and works pretty well in my experience. One of my favorite things about the G915TKL are the low profile keys, and I'm gonna try and summarize into words why I like them so much. The typing experience on the G915TKL is superb, in my opinion, specifically because of this reason. There's something about the shorter travel distance that makes the keyboard feel more responsive. It also makes the keyboard really comfortable to type on. As someone who writes a lot of code, this plays a big part in that, for lack of a better word, awesome feeling I get using this thing day to day. The low profile keys also contribute to the G915TKL being a great gaming keyboard. The shorter travel distance makes it just a little easier to register a key press. So this, combined with the aforementioned great Lightspeed Wireless tech, makes this one of the best wireless gaming keyboards on the market. If you're wondering what switches this uses, they're Logitech's own GL mechanical switches, and they're available in linear, tactile, and clicky. The tactile force for both the clicky and tactile switches are about 60 grams, and the average actuation force across all three switch types is about 50 grams. My particular version has the tactile switches, as I love these for typing. Media controls are also available on the G915TKL, and they work great. Outside of my previously owned DOS Keyboard 4 Ultimate, the G915TKL has the best volume knob I've ever used. It's made from aluminum, is smooth to the touch, and makes volume adjustments quick and easy. The media buttons themselves are simple and intuitive to use. In my own experience, media controls tend to degrade over time. Maybe it's the keyboards that I've owned, but this is something that I've personally found in my own experience. And what's usually first to go is the volume knob. I'm happy to report though that the G915TKL's media controls remain as reliable as ever, even 2 years later. Circling back to my initial internal question about why I keep returning to this keyboard time and time again, I started to realize that the answer is a combination of all of the things that I've discussed about the G915TKL in this video so far. Whether it's for my day job as a software engineer or for gaming, the features of this keyboard make this a great tool at doing both things. The Lightspeed Wireless tech effectively gives me the benefits of the speed of a wired keyboard for writing code and the cleanliness of a wireless keyboard to help me keep my desk clean. Lightspeed Wireless is a big reason why I love this keyboard, and I haven't quite found anything else so far that performs as well. The low profile keys make the keyboard comfortable to use, and quick key presses are advantageous for both programming and gaming. The simplicity and quality of the media controls, specifically the volume knob, make this great for adjusting my Spotify music while working or adjusting the ambience of the USS Nostromo in the Alien universe. Tying everything together, the G-Hub software makes for great customization and pulls every last bit of awesomeness out of the proverbial ketchup bottle. Honestly, about the only thing I don't like about this keyboard is the fact that due to its color, it can show dust if you don't make an effort to keep it clean. In my case, with my pal Owen, it can also become a showcase of his fur. Overall, the Logitech G915TKL is the most complete keyboard I've ever owned. Seriously. Amazing wireless tech, a comfortable typing experience, reliable media controls, all in a small and clean profile, seem to keep this keyboard as a mainstay on my desk. I know there's new keyboards released all the time, and the G915TKL has been out for quite some time now. And of course, with how fast technology moves, there's probably something better out there than this one that I don't know about. If there is, or if there's just a keyboard out there that you think I should check out, please let me know down in the comments below. Oh, and I almost forgot in all the hubbub of making this video, let's end the video with the all-important typing test. That's about all I have for this one, guys. If you're still here, please drop me a Logitech down in the comments below, just so I can give you a like for sticking around until the end of the video. If you like this video, please remember to hit that like button, and please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you know when I release new videos. If you want to get more regular updates from me, you can find me over on Instagram and Twitter/X at 2byThomas. I've got more tech, desk setup, and gaming content planned as usual, so please stay tuned for that. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.